Welcome back to Feyen PvP TV. We have a free-for-all on the map Tiberium Garden 6-way. The players on the left side are Teal Random getting Reaper 17. We've got Feyen spawning right to the north of him. We've got the red ZoCom player Jimmy. All the way on the other side, who has the best spawning point right now because he's free on his left and his right. We've got the marked of Kane random player Matthew. So Feyen and Jimmy are closest together. Ooh, Feyen scores a couple of good hits in the beginning, taking out an engineer early on in the game with his buzzers. But he loses his buzzers. Jimmy out with a lot of infantry squads. Jimmy was able to take one Tiberium spike. Feyen has already taken his two. Matthew has taken his two. Feyen puts a buzzer on this side. Let's see if Matthew's already gonna try to hold. There he is. Matthew's already sending some marked of Kane squads on that side. The awakened, so Matthew can grab these Tiberium spikes. So it looks like Matthew wants to expand on his right hand side. Feyen is Reaper 17. Will have good anti-air with that blue shards, the shard walkers. That's Jimmy's specialty, of course. The air units, the zone heads. Going quick for the blue Tiberium. Everyone knows that. Second refinery for Feyen. Where's the second refinery for Matthew? There it is. Matthew's second refinery coming out. Matthew can always move over here. Looks like Matthew is moving over here. Ooh, takes another one. So Matthew's got 4 spikes now. Looks like Feyen's got another one. Feyen's got 3 spikes. Jimmy had to also go over here. Maybe he tried in the beginning. I think I just missed that. But Jimmy does have eyes on the left side and the right side. He should at least put one infantry over here so he can see Feyen coming. But Feyen has a wide range now. He can see this over here, he can see this over here, but the one in the best position right now is Matthew. Oh, look at this. Nice moves from Matthew in the very beginning, building up that strong economy, taking 6 Tib spikes. He's also got a Raider buggy over here. He killed Buzzer Squad. Maybe he even killed an engineer from Feyen. We'll see. I think he did kill an engineer. Yeah. Feyen putting some Seekers over here, because he knows that Matthew is Nod, so Matthew might come with bikes. So he's got some Seekers on the field, protect his harvesters. The same. Jimmy should actually do the same. But Jimmy knows there's one entrance in this base, and if you can just block it over here, then no. Whoa, no, we're on a different version. So of course the bikes can come in from the top. This is a different version of this map. So the modified version, this one has got some extra entrances at the top. So Feyen's got it here, Matthew's got it here. No? Matthew have any entrances? Matthew here at the bottom, Matthew does have. Okay, so it looks like one starting position has multiple entrances, only 3. So Matthew does have his 3 entrances total, but there he is. He's also sending already that emissary to the south, coming out with a whole lot of rocket squads. The first Scorpion tanks roll onto the battlefield as Jimmy secures his entrance, drops a battle base over here. Jimmy does not want any unwanted visitors, uninvited visitors. Feyen coming in with buzzers. Nope, not enough. Awaken too strong. Ooh, he does drop down a lightning spike. Let's see. What we do sometimes notice is Feyen uses the lightning spikes just to scout, just to keep an eye on this area. So it looks like maybe Feyen saw the outpost, sending already some units on the other side. He's got the force fields up, still needs the shard launchers though. Let's see if he's got, okay, tier 2 is out for Feyen. Keep an eye on Matthew. Ooh, Matthew's got the crane up and running, tier 3 up. Matthew's got the strongest economy right now. He's got the strongest economy. He's also already expanding. Fayen, okay, Fayen is expanded now too, so Matthew and Fayen have expanded. Matthew is a little bit quicker in expand. Oh, Fayen is already over here putting pressure on this building, on the expansion. Infantry's coming out for Matthew. He needs to defend his position. He can still build over here because he's got the refinery. If I were Fayen, then he should go quickly for the refinery, so to prevent them, or to prevent Matthew from building over here, Scorpion tanks will take care of the Seekers. Seeker's armor is just very light. Fayen coming in with some disintegrators, so it's gonna look like an early. We're in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. There's already a lot of clashes on this right side. Fayen already has an eye, and he knows if he lets Matthew take all this money, he's gonna be in trouble. And Matthew knows he needs to take this, but Matthew always has a fallback position. This is his fallback, but Jimmy is already here with a pit bull, so Jimmy's eyeing that also. Or Jimmy, there he is. Jimmy's moving towards the middle, so this is good from Jimmy. Could have done that a little bit earlier, but he is going now. He's going now, so Jimmy is doing the right moves right now. Fayen spamming those shard walkers. Okay, T3 is up. The blue shards are on their way. Fayen's expansion is up and running. Goes for the blue tib. Needs to send a couple more harvesters on this side. I have a feeling he's going to drop down another refinery. Okay, here we go now. Fayen and Matthew fighting on this side. Fayen going to go quickly and see what he's going to attack. He's going to try to stay in range of the lightning spikes. The lightning spike will provide a little bit of protection. He's going to try to go for, there he is, he throws a stasis shield, catches a couple units, but I don't think this is going to be enough because Matthew has defender's advantage, popping out the Tiberium troopers. Fayen doesn't have much against infantry, does have some stuff against, let's see if he can still take that out. No, just one more shot would have taken out the Raider buggy. So Matthew strengthening his position over here. Okay, coming out with the engineering facility. He needs that Redeemer on this side for extra power. Fayen with the first super weapon out the rift. He knows that rift will be very, very handy in the mid game. You can take out an entire army with that rift. Used strategically, that can win you the game. I think Matthew is also making his own super weapon. He's busy. Oh, look at that. Matthew with a whole lot of attack spikes. I do wonder who he's going to attack with that. Fayen just streaming in with units on this side. He wants to pressure. He wants to continuously pressure. Look at that. Across the entire map. He's coming in with a whole lot of units. He has so many shard walkers fully upgraded now. Attack bikes for Matthew. Let's see what Matthew is going to be doing. And all the while Jimmy's making choppers. He's got 4 choppers right now. He needs so much more choppers. He needs more choppers. Not really an army on the ground. They will clash over here. So Jimmy will take care of the awakened squads. But here the fight is going to break out soon. Fayen coming in with a whole lot of shard walkers. The disintegrators running forward towards the avatars. But Fayen should have held them back, because now they'll just be focused down. Also, the Tiberium troopers will have good targets. Here we go. This might be already decisive in the very beginning. Fayen's going to go for this entire base. So his disintegrators will focus down on the vehicles. The shard walkers will try to kill the infantry. Matthew's trying to hold himself. Matthew should have pulled back a little bit so he could have more defender's advantage. Matthew's army gets taken care of up top over here. Will this, oh, he still has the Redeemer. The Redeemer, come on, use your ability. Is he going to use it now? There he is. He uses the ability now, but Fayen was focus firing. Fayen used control focus firing, so it didn't work. Didn't work. Drops down another. Wow, that got hit real hard by the obelisk. Redeemer still standing strong. Ooh, bomb! Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. The catalyst missile comes down on the shard walkers, but these things are invulnerable to that, I guess, because you didn't see anything come off. This Redeemer will continuously be healed, so this is a good move for Matthew just to keep the Redeemer over there. I don't think Fayen will have enough. He won't have enough damage over here. Buggy's coming in from the north for Matthew. He has to desperately hold this position. Particle beams firing from his base defense. Oh, nice. EMPs go off. Ooh, Fayen faces a couple. I don't know if that was That was a good move. He's coming in though with disintegrators. Disintegrators are just being taken down from the side. There is only one buggy left, so disintegrators are good in this situation. He's gonna go straight for the tanks. He's gonna go for the tanks. What he needs to do is use these shard walkers and walk over all of this infantry. Walk over the infantry. Buggies are doing their work. Matthew is holding his own over here. Matthew's holding his own. He's got one shard walker over here just to keep the attention on this side to prevent this Redeemer from walking forward. What Matthew has to do is walk forward with the Redeemer and stand over here. Fane loses so many disintegrators. What he needs to do is just rally up top. Rally up top. That's what he's going to do now. Matthew's rallying at the bottom. Matthew holding out with tier 1 units. Tier 1 units as Fane's units continue to stream from his base. He's piling them over here. He's not really under attack from Jimmy. Let's take a quick look. Fane's already making base defense. He does have upgraded plasma missile batteries as Jimmy is working away at this area over here, building that army. But Jimmy should have already attacked Fane, because Fane is busy over here. Fane just coming in back and forth. Matthew using his defensive skills. There it is. Matthew coming forward, coming back. The rage goes off from the Redeemer, but I think Fane was out of range. Fane needs to come in with tripods now. Where are those tripods? Is he even making tripods? Let's see. Ichor Seed gets used. 3 minutes until the rift comes. Fane's got to make those tripods now. Fane's microing that shielded harvester, sending it back. Jimmy's got to attack Fane now. Jimmy's got a whole lot of choppers. He's got to attack Fane now while his attention is over here at Matthew's base. So Fane decides just to stay at a distance. Just takes away some money from Matthew. So Matthew's going to feel that in his pocket. Needs more harvesters over here. Matthew needs more harvesters. So he should have made some from this engineering facility. There's a whole lot of money over here. Ooh, he's got 2 specters. Very, very nice. So Matthew has got... Oh, it looks like Fane's going to go up. He's going to go upwards. So it looks like he's not going to engage down here. So he's going to take a gamble and go upwards. I don't know if Matthew expected that, because then Matthew will have to sandwich Fane with his units from the top and from the bottom. This is a risky move for Fane, but let's see. He does catch a couple of harvesters. I think he caught some harvesters over here. Let's see, he's going to go straight for the war factory. Will take out a war factory. He's got enough units over here to take out the refinery. Maybe, oh, there's a Temple of Nod over here. Fane sees that also. Matthew here on the defense. Matthew working on the defense does have the upgraded Scorpion tanks as far as they could be upgraded. These units are a bit slow. Look. Oh, this Redeemer has to continuously walk. Go, 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 go. Go, Matthew, go. Fane is wreaking havoc in this base. Matthew will be suffering a severe blow. Matthew's suffering a severe blow over here because his units aren't coming. He's got to come. Ooh, he hesitated for a good 5 seconds, I think. Those 5 seconds could be very, very costly. Fane has taken out all these buildings over here. He's just streaming in with a whole lot of units. Thing is, with these units, they can cross the battlefield quickly. Maybe that's the reason why Fane didn't go for tripods. The tripods take forever to come over here, because even if the tripods had to walk down to go up here, would take 2 or 3 times as long. These units, of course, can move quicker over the battlefield. 1 minute till the rift comes in. Has Jimmy already started poking on this side? I don't think so. Okay, Reaper tripods now being sent to the battlefield. Here we go. Fane uses the stasis shield. Ooh, Matthew's not gonna like that. Okay, stasis shield wears off. This Redeemer should move forward. He should move forward. Looks like Matthew might lose this base. Does Matthew have another? He can still remake it over here though, but he will suffer. Matthew's gonna suffer. Big blow for Matthew over here. Fane just has so many units on this side. So many units. Even though Matthew's economy was better. He had 6 tib spikes. 6 tip spikes earlier. There it is. Redeemer finally here at the front field. He might crush a couple. Is he gonna crush them? Ooh, Fane's moving a D-move. Moves them back. Steps away from the giant legs of the Redeemer. Fane does not want to be crushed. Okay, Jimmy's here now. Good job, Jimmy. Here he is. Finally here with the Zone Raiders. Gonna take down Fane's tripods. See those tripods so slow. Of course they can't move back. Jimmy can deal Fayan a severe blow as Fayan just continues to move over here. I don't know why he went all the way into the corner. But he took out the most important buildings. He took out the tech center. He took out the MCV, War Factory, Ion, the nuke. Of course, the nuke. Fayan still got that rift over here, and Jimmy just terrorizes Fayan's base. Fayan doesn't have a lot of shard walkers, so Jimmy continuously uses his superior air power. There he is. Doesn't look like Fayan has moved towards the middle yet. All these disintegrators just melting like snow in the sun in front of Jimmy's, in the face of Jimmy's choppers. Jimmy should continue to push. He should keep pushing out, because then Fayan, there he is. And that's what Jimmy is doing. Looks like Fayan is backing off now with all his units. Oh, Fayan uses the rift right here. I caught it right in time. The rift might take out the rest of Matthew's base. Does Matthew have nothing left? What does he have? What does Matthew still have? Oh, Matthew's got an MCV. That's sneaky. Oh, that's sneaky. Ingenious Matthew brain. He knows. That is so brilliant to have an MCV in the corner. He could have put it over here, but I think this is away from Fayan's line of sight, so he can rebuild. He still has the Redeemer to protect him, and Jimmy is taking care of Fayan right now. Whoa, Jimmy just throws in the EMP, takes care of all of Fayan's shard walkers. Fayan is in trouble right now. He is going to lose all of his tripods. This is the might of Jimmy, but he is losing a lot of choppers. Jimmy's losing a lot of choppers. Ooh. Is he going to lose too much? Is he going to lose too many choppers? He might lose too many. He loses them all. Let's see. Okay, Fayan just wants eyes in Jimmy's base. Drops down lightning spike just to see what Jimmy has. Yeah, he doesn't have the radar scan. He does have the scan for Tiberium. Doesn't look like much of a ground army for Jimmy. Has a lot of APCs. Has this Marv. Jimmy should have sent this Marv forward. He needs to send his Marv forward with these APCs. The APCs can take care of the descents. These ones are all in red. So if Jimmy combines his APCs, the Marv and the choppers, and maybe a couple of missile squads on the ground, he might have enough to take care of Fayan's force. These choppers will do significant damage. The Marv can start shooting on the shard walkers. Looks like Fayan is sending disintegrators to see if he can finish off Matthew. Matthew rebuilding. Let me take a peek and see how much money Matthew still has left. He still has 7,000. Matthew can rebuild. He can rebuild because he has these. The tib spikes are saving. Oh no, he's got to take back these tib spikes. Matthew still got 2 over here. Jimmy has retaken the 2 over here. I thought Jimmy would already move. Okay, so now Jimmy moves over here. He has a lot of hammerheads. Jimmy should continuously move with these hammerheads. At a certain point, it looks like Fayan is massive, or he's amassing an army now in the middle. He might want to go for Jimmy now. I think he's going to take a quick peek. Jimmy's Marv. I mean, if you don't use your Marv, at least go over here and take some of this Tiberium. Just put it on a waypoint and take the Tiberium. So at least the Marv will give you some money. He's already expanding now, Jimmy. Matthew rebuilding up top and at the bottom. So Fayan did not destroy him completely. He had to pull back his units just to save him from Jimmy's choppers. He is finally expanding now towards the middle. Looks like a support power came down just to scan to see what Jimmy still has. All 3 players just reloading again, rebuilding their army. Fayan's got a big descent army on the ground. Let's see if he's okay. He's got those tripods. Tripods are all fully healed. This one not yet, not exactly. Ooh, ion cannon. Jimmy is done. Jimmy's ion cannon is done. Where can he throw that? Where can he throw this ion cannon? Don't know if he sees this part, but Fayan's base is spread. If I were Jimmy, he could throw it on the tripods, but they do have the shields. What Jimmy could do is throw it on Fayan's army, take care of all their shields, come in with your choppers. That's what he could do. So if I were Jimmy, I would hold on to this ion cannon just in case he gets attacked. Looks like Fayan is going to move now on the attack. There it is. Okay, Jimmy sees that now. Fayan is going to focus on the battle base. The Marv over here. If I were Jimmy, I'd move back with the Marv. Move back with the Marv. Go over there, back to your Reclamator hub. Jimmy now sending in the choppers. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. The Sonics against the Reaper 17 force. APC's coming down the ramp. APC's coming back in from the north side. Fan. Oh, Ion Cannon. Brilliant move from Jimmy. Good move from Jimmy. Could have used that a little bit earlier. Ion Cannon exploding. Oh, look at that. All of Fane's disintegrators gone. All of his disintegrators gone. Fane still has some Reaper tripods over here. Good move. Good defense from Jimmy. It's good for him to hold that Ion Cannon. Wait until as many of Fane's forces come into view, into range, and then blast them into oblivion. That's what he did. But these Reaper forces just come out of the ground like bunny rabbits in heat. And now they're here again. Oh, these descents are just gonna overrun this base. Let's see what Jimmy still has. Does he still have enough choppers? EMPs. No orbital bombardment. No, it is the EMP. So Jimmy is frantically trying to defend himself. Fane's over here with large numbers, coming in with more. But his numbers aren't infinite. He doesn't have infinite resources. He is now taking the middle. Matthew is rebuilding again, making a lot more harvesters. He needs to take this area. He needs to cloak himself, Matthew. There he is, cloaking himself now. Cloaking himself up here. This cloak might protect him from Fane if Fane comes, but he needs to come out with quick units. He's got to come out with more units because he knows Fane will come here at any moment. But at this time, Fane has already entered Jimmy's base. What does Jimmy still have? Where are his choppers? Does he still have choppers? Jimmy still has a lot of choppers. If I were Jimmy, I would have used that EMP too early, because now you can use the EMP, hold his units, especially look at this, these tripods. He should come over here, smack these tripods, and then just try to kite this force. He's got to kite this force. Jimmy's not defending himself. He's got choppers over here. He's not defending himself. Where did he go? Did he go to lunch? Did Jimmy go to lunch? Oh. Fane loses all of his tripods now. So that Shatterer tank that almost becomes heroic. This one has to hide behind the War Factory. Should have hid behind the War Factory. Jimmy, come in with your choppers now. Jimmy's got to come in with the choppers. Ooh, nice. Nice magnetic mines from Matthew. Matthew can attack this side over here with his venoms. How many venoms does he have? He's got, I know he has some venoms, Matthew. Where are his venoms? There he is. He can come over here, kill this. Fane's got no anti-air on this side because Fane positioned all his anti-air on the north side. Of course, in anticipation of Jimmy's choppers, more descents flooding the battlefield. I wonder what Fane's focusing on right now. I don't know what he's trying to attack right now. There he is, but he needs to kill off these bloodhounds now. He needs to take care of that tier 3. Jimmy's got to drop down more base defense, more base defense. Try to hide them behind buildings. Drop the silos, drop base defense. He's got to drop down silos. Shardwalkers, and come in with your choppers. Jimmy has to come in with the choppers. Look at this. Because he waited so long, Fane took care of this entire base. Fane's got that rift. Fane has that rift now. Ooh. Shadow teams. Ooh, shadow teams. Got taken out over here. It looks like Fane is amassing a large army. Oh, he throws the rift. Caught the rift again just in time. Ooh. This top part of Matthew's army or a base gets taken out. Still has the air tower though. Matthew's still alive. Look at that. He keeps his army hugging the side just to stay out of the line of sight. This is brilliant for Matthew. This brilliant move. Brilliant move. So Matthew knows Fane's coming over here. He knows Fane's coming. He sees then the entire disintegrator army. Fane's just gonna come in and mop up these 3 buildings over here. Jimmy has already expanded up top over here, rebuilding his base. So Fane still has units down here. Needs to take care of this one. Don't know what he's waiting for. I think because he's focused on this, maybe this, but he's got to hurry up and kill this. And Jimmy can still take care of this. Jimmy can take care of this easily. His choppers are so strong. His choppers are strong, but Jimmy has to combine this also with some ground units. Even if he makes a couple of Predator tanks, just to pull the fire. He needs to pull the fire to distract the fire from the Shardwalkers while his choppers shoot them down. He also needs at least 2 APCs to fire on these disintegrators. Just APCs with some infantry inside. Infantry inside because he's got that AP ammo. Matthew firing back now. Comes out of the shadows from the side. From the sidelines. He does have enough over here. He's got enough. The Rage Gen can go off the Redeemer. Fire off the Rage Gen. No Rage Gen. Or maybe he used that earlier. I don't think so. Fane escapes with a battalion of troops. There it is. Choppers coming in. Over here now. 3. There it is. Look how quickly. Look how quickly. Oh man. Jimmy could have taken care of. Look at that. Why? Run away. Kill it. Oh. I think Jimmy's too careful. Jimmy's too careful with his choppers. He can easily take down these Shardwalkers. Easily. So Fane is now in Jimmy's base. Now, so Fane knows he has to find the airfield. He's got to find the airfield just to prevent more of these choppers to come out. Pitbull in his lonesome over here. Matthew happy that Jimmy is still alive, so he might be able to remake some kind of army or do something sneaky. Matthew could come in with sneakiness over here and destroy everything here. As Fane rampages in Jimmy's base. Jimmy just tries to kite. Look at that. Just tries to kite with choppers. Tries to kite with choppers. They're not... Some of them are filled, but not all, I think. Not... Or no. Most of them are filled. There it is. Jimmy's still trying to kite. Fane still trying to take out a couple. He does chip out 1 or 2. Jimmy's just got the Conyard left. That's it. Jimmy's against the ropes. Against the ropes. Just barely surviving. This laser fence placed well. This also placed well. With the Space Command, he still has some support powers. Let's see. He's still kiting, but that's all he can do. It's all he can do to stop this ground army. Fane's still over here taking care of this. Matthew. Matthew could have hit this. Matthew could have hit this with a whole lot of Venoms. He has 3 Venoms. I thought he would have more Venoms. I thought Matthew would have more Venoms. If Matthew had some eyes in Jimmy's base, then Matthew could have used this opportunity to take care of Jimmy. Oh, Fane should have just destroyed this. Fane should destroy this. Fane should take care of this. Okay. He still sends a couple of units up top to take care of these 2 buildings. 3 buildings over here. Rifleman squad. Not taking death so lightly. Still daring to be brave. Does Jimmy still have a refinery? Nope. Doesn't have anything anymore. No more production structures. He only has the ion cannon. He can still throw it. Jimmy can still throw it. And if I were him, I would throw it right now before you lose it. Jimmy can throw the ion cannon. Matthew coming. Just building that force up. Let's see what force he's gonna make now. He's making Venoms. They are upgraded. Fane just sending a single Shardwalker over here just to see what Matthew has. So Fane now knows that Matthew has an army. He doesn't know exactly how large. So Fane decided not to make any tripods. Does he still have some? Nope. He didn't make tripods anymore due to that earlier experience of losing all of them to Jimmy's choppers. The safer bet is just mass Shardwalkers. Mass Shardwalkers. These things can kill anything. These things can kill infantry. They can kill air. They're just not that great against vehicles, but if you have a lot, they're still very effective. They're still very effective, so that's why you just mass produce Shardwalkers. And ooh, I am on fire today, catching all of the super weapons. Fane sold everything, I think. Fane sold everything. He did lose a couple of units though, but he sold most of his buildings, so Jimmy didn't take care of a lot. Yeah, that ion cannon, it's hard to really place that because Fayen's base is so spread. Even if you throw it here, you might just take care of these 3 buildings, but the ion cannon gives you so much time to sell, so this would be the most valuable thing to sell than this. You just have so much time to react if you... look at that, one shielded harvester. So we'll still have one more clash in this game. There's one more clash left. Matthew making a vertigo bomber. He does have 3 of them, so use them. So is he... okay, he's got 4. He's got 4, but what is Matthew gonna do with these vertical bombers? Then is now shored up his anti-air on this side. So while attacking Jimmy, he sent some forces over here just to be careful of those venoms of Matthew. So Fane is playing quite well in this match. Hasn't made many mistakes. Can't really recount one mistake that he made. Every hole he plugged. He pressured Matthew from the very beginning over here. Matthew barely surviving with that MCV. This one, the winning move, or the surviving move in the corner. Fane did not see that, and Matthew could rebuild. Look how much you can still rebuild and come back. Rebuild and come back. And when Fane had no units here, Matthew could have come with maybe a commando, take care of some stuff, or maybe come with a whole lot of engineers and take this. The only thing is, how are you going to bring them over? Well, he still has the Reckoner. You can still bring the Reckoner. You can cloak the Reckoner, bring the Reckoner over here, take some buildings, make barracks, and take the rest while Fane was attacking. That could have been a strategy. Oh, Jimmy still got 2 choppers. He's got 2 choppers flying around. Fane's gonna try to take care of the ion cannon over here. He turns his attention now. Might be able to take care of 1 chopper. Nope. Jimmy comes back. Fane has to try to take care of these 2 choppers over here. Last 2 buggies. Okay, no, he does still have some tripods. Fane still has some tripods. He might want to make some air units. Let's see if he's also going for air. He does have Storm Riders. He has Storm Riders. Let's see what Matthew's doing. His combination. Very nice. These Venoms. What Matthew could do is go now. Yeah, but the thing is, as an observer, I see everything. As a player, of course, the fog of war prevents you from seeing. Okay, Jimmy throws a tower in the ring. Well played, Jimmy. He just did make a mistake. He made a mistake of not pushing and not responding when Fane was attacking his base over here. His choppers were here too late. If he used that over here in combination with maybe dropping a sonic emitter, 2 sonic emitters, then he could have defended himself and stopped Fane's attack. Because Fane's forces were also dwindling. Jimmy could have stopped Fane's attack. Oh, Fane sending in Storm Riders now, but the Storm Rider is going to be taken down by these Venoms. These Venoms so much stronger, and they have larger numbers. All the Storm Riders fall. They're riders of the storm, but they ride to their death. So for them, it's ride or die. Here you go. Okay, Venom's over here against Shardwalker's fans. Oh, there it is. The Rage Gen goes off. Rage Gen goes off. What Matthew has to do now is take these Venoms and attack Fane's base. He's got to attack Fane's base. That's what he's going to do. He's going to send the Venoms. I got to keep an eye on this now. Here we go. Oh, Rift coming out, taking care of all these avatars that Matthew has. Oh, man. That was really bad for Matthew. Painstakingly, as he watched that one, he's still with a heavy heart. Goes and attacks Fane's base. Tries to make it a base race. Fane's coming here with so many units. But at the meantime, he's got to make this defense. It's so hard to stop this. How are you going to stop this? How are you going to stop this fully upgraded Reaper 17 force that can take out everything? But Matthew's still over here. Working away. What Matthew has to do is go. He's got to go for the core buildings, not attack units. Don't attack units. Just keep away from the units. Look at that. He's got to keep away from the units. What Matthew has to do. Oh, he needed to find this. And He's got to take out the warp sphere. He's got to take care of this. But there's no anti-air over here. There's just one here. But if Matthew could have seen this, yeah, looks like Fan is gonna finish it off. I didn't see the vertigo bombers though. I didn't see the vertigo bombers that were really used. But Fan using that rift to take care of the large numbers of avatars. I think Matthew had maybe eight avatars. Those avatars are a good match for the Shardwalkers, but the rift just took away the chances of them even fighting, so they couldn't even show their worth on the battlefield. So that was a good move from Fan, from eliminating the avatars. So Matthew was forced to just go all in Fan's base. I think all of his Venoms are gone now. That is it. He's only got this base up top over it. Wow, when did he make this Conyard? Matthew has this magical ability of just conjuring up Conyards. Conjuring. Because there's no way that he sent that same Conyard all the way up top over here. Now, he had to remake it. He had to have remade that, I think. So Fan gonna send his entire army all the way to the top. Gonna attack Matthew now. His remaining base. Matthew's got another Conyard over here. This guy. From all the players, Matthew's got the best survivability skills. He takes that crown. He takes that crown. Matthew's got Conyards everywhere. Conyards. He's got Conyards upon Conyards. Oh, he still has the Venoms. I thought these Venoms were already gone. Can Matthew still do something? Ooh! 2 Spectres. 2 Spectres. Fan remade the drone ship because Fan lost it in the middle. Still got that rift in 4 minutes. Is it still exciting? Is it still exciting? Ooh, Fan might lose a super weapon. Fan might lose his super weapon. Matthew's gonna lose this base up top over here. He's gonna lose this base, but he's gonna remake it over here. Let's see if he has money. 15,000. Matthew has a lot of money, I think, because Matthew was selling off stuff. But now there's no way Fan's gonna find him. But still, this is still interesting. Matthew just not willing to give up. He will take down this rift generator. Fan is not responding with any units. It looks like Fan is just gonna... I think Fan thinks that that was it. That's why he didn't send it back anymore. So he knows there's one area that he hasn't seen, and that's this area. There he is. He sends some Storm Riders, so he knows these are the remaining buildings. I think that's why he just leaves the Venoms. But these might become... Oh no, he's got the Storm Riders. Sent the Storm Riders back. Matthew knows this little party is over. And now he's transitioned into Rocket Squad. Matthew not willing to die yet. He is Bruce Willis in Die Hard. He is Bruce Willis, Matthew, in this game. Bruce Willis, Matthew Willis, not willing to die yet. Fan coming in with the Buzzer Swarm. Took out a couple of these Rocket Squads, but loses them to the Venoms. Ooh, look at that. Heavy veteran, but the Shardwalkers are already here, and they will end the match. And the W goes to Fayen. I will stop it a little bit early because it's just a matter of time. I will stop it here now. Good game for all 3 players. Fayen with the least amount of mistakes. Early pressure on Matthew. Matthew had to fight for his life, just holding on to that right hand side, even hugging the wall just to stay out of sight. But Matthew put up good fight, but in the end it was also that rift, Fayen's rift, maybe destroyed all of the chances because Matthew's avatars would have maybe taken care of the Shardwalker army on the right side. Jimmy just coming in with those choppers a bit too late, and he had to use them more frequently. I think if he pressured Fayen more, and especially at the right parts of Fayen's base, he could have taken out Fayen. But just Reaper 17, dominant in this match, very dominant in this match. Thank you for watching Fayen PvP TV, watching a free-for-all, played very, very well. So thank you, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.